welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month again where I share my monthly favorites. So today, obviously, I'm going to be doing my May favorites. I have 10 products that I've absolutely been loving this month. And my first video that I ever posted on my channel was, I believe, my May favorites video. So of course, I will have that link down below and you can see kind of how I've grown as a person in front of the camera. I've thought about doing some videos on what I've learned in a year being on YouTube, kind of like how I edit videos. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in that. I would love to share it. I know starting my channel, I watched a ton of how-to videos on creating videos and things like that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to share 10 products that I've absolutely been loving this month. I don't have the products with me, but I will insert some pictures of them and of course still talk about them. The first product I want to talk about that I really like is something that I've used in a recent video, and it was the Isle of Paradise tanning drops and the tanning butter. If you didn't see that video, I will put a card up here, but basically, if y'all haven't heard of Isle of Paradise, they have little tanning drops that you mix with your moisturizer and apply it like whenever you wash your face or something like that. And it's not supposed to break you out like other self tanners whenever you like put it on your face. I really like it because you can control how dark you want it. You can add more drops if you want a deeper tan, or you can just add like a couple to have like a nice glowy kind of bronzy look. And then the tanning butter is basically a lotion with self tanner in the lotion. So you just squirt the lotion on your hand and rub it all over your body, and that is the tanner. Like I mentioned in my video, I don't really care for it because you can't see where you're putting it, whereas actual self tanner, you see where you're putting it. So it makes it a little hard and it comes up blotchy in some spots, but you just have to be really careful with it. But it's very easy to use and I really like it. The next product is kind of an older product that I still use, and I haven't mentioned in a long time. It is my Trader Joe's Mango Shaving Cream. I absolutely love it. Got it from Trader Joe's for like $3 to $5. It was super cheap. It smells so good. It's just shaving cream, but it moisturizes your skin also, so it makes your skin feel so soft. My next favorite item is actually this little butterfly necklace right here. I got it from Amazon, totally inspired by a new TikToker I've been following named Lexi Hidalgo. I'll have to look up her name. But basically, it's a new TikToker that I've started following, and she's just super motivating, and she always wears this necklace, and I thought it was so cute, so I definitely had to get it for myself. Next favorite thing is tie-dye. I recently did a video where I tie-dyed 2 shirts, and then I had to get some more shirts to tie-dye. Tie-dyeing with bleach is taking over my life, and I'm just obsessed with tie-dye. I almost wore a tie-dye shirt for this video, but I didn't. I really enjoy tie-dyeing. At first, whenever I saw everybody kind of hopping on the tie-dye train, I was like, I doubt I'm going to do that because it just seems messy and I'm not very crafty. But then I did it. It turned out pretty good, and now I'm obsessed. My next obsession, I'm sure all of y'all are obsessed with, it is Outer Banks. But when I say I'm obsessed with Outer Banks, I don't just mean the show and the people. I mean, like, literally, I want to dress like them. I've been listening to all the songs on the Outer Banks soundtrack. There's a ton of playlists on Spotify that are like Outer Banks vibes, and that's all I've been listening to. I've been nonstop watching interviews of the actors and actresses from Outer Banks. I'm literally so obsessed with it. My next favorite product is actually another recent product. It is my new leave-in conditioner that I got in May's Ipsy bag. Of course, I don't have it with me right now, so I can't really remember the brand. I think it's like Mark Anthony something. Y'all will see the picture, but it smells so good. I'm literally obsessed with how it smells. It's just a nice coconutty smell. You just put a little bit in your hand and run it through your hair once you get out of the shower. I've only used it a few times, so I don't really see much of a difference. I just really like it for the smell. I'm not sure if it's like super good for your hair, but yeah, this is kind of silly of me, but my next favorite item is my garden. I made a video on making my garden. I haven't really done an update on it in a while, so maybe I'll like insert like a little garden update for y'all. Okay, so we actually had to add a little fence around my garden and a little roof because we have puppies that come and they like to play in the garden. So we just had to cover it, and we don't have gutters, so anytime it rains really hard, the rain runs right off the roof and causes like a trench in the back and kills my plants. So that is why it looks like this. Here is a little update. These are my tomatoes, and then these are my cucumbers. Those are the yellow flowers that are forming. But yeah, I'm very happy with how everything's turning out, and that is our makeshift roof. If you didn't know, I am growing tomatoes and cucumbers, and they are finally starting to grow. They're growing little yellow flowers, and I googled, and it means that cucumbers are going to be sprouting very, very soon. So I'm so excited. It's just been a really nice, I guess, hobby for me. Every single day I go out there and I water my little garden and I just check on it, and it's just been really nice to go out there and look at it every day. This next product is for my fellow creators here on YouTube, and it is Final Cut Pro. I did not buy Final Cut Pro because it is like hundreds of dollars, and I think iMovie works just as fine, but Final Cut Pro is having a like 80-day free trial or something like that. So that's what I've been using to edit some of my videos. It's kind of complicated to use just because there's so much that it does, but I do love it in the sense that it has so much you can do. Another huge favorite of mine is my air fryer. I feel like I've mentioned my air fryer before, but Justin, my boyfriend's mom, gave us an air fryer a really long time ago, and I just never used it. It literally sat in the top of our kitchen somewhere, and I've always said, oh, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use it. I wanted it for so long, and then I got it, and then I never wanted to use it. But recently, during quarantine, I decided that I actually wanted to use it finally, and we've made quite a few things in there, and everything has turned out so good. Well, not everything. We tried making chicken tenders from like actual chicken breast and putting them in flour and everything, and those didn't turn out good, so I'm not really sure why, but everything else we've made has been so good, and I'm so obsessed. Everything cooks so fast, and yeah. My last product is another Ipsy product. It is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm actually wearing it today, and I actually really, really like it. I've always had drugstore mascara, so this was the first high-end mascara that I've ever used, and I really, really like it. I like the applicator on it, and so far I like the formula. I like how it makes my eyelashes look. So I've really been loving that mascara. I know I have been talking very, very fast. We are kind of on a time crunch, but those were 10 products that I've been loving this month. If you've used any of these products or you're interested in trying them, definitely let me know down in the comments. I can't believe this was one of my first videos on YouTube. I can't believe it's been a whole year. It does not feel like that long, but if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I post a new video every Tuesday and Friday, so thanks for watching.